Hi guys, it's Mark from anypond.com, your trusted resource in the UK for ponds and water features. And I'm super excited this week because I've been starring on Greg Whitstock, the Pond Guys channel here on YouTube. Greg came over to the UK back in July and I basically showed him my garden, I showed him some of my clients' work, and also we went round and saw some other pond contractors' work. So stay tuned because we've got a few weeks that we're actually showcasing UK water features. This video is going to be slightly different. If you're a DIYer or a homeowner, normally that's who I really address, but we're changing things up with this video. This video is dedicated for the pond professionals. I'm actually now officially the UK agent for Aquascape INC, Greg's company here in the UK. So now I'm able to help people dream, plan and enjoy ponds and water features from a professional level and also from a consumer level, which I've been doing on my channel for a long time now. So we're putting on some training events for British contractors or tradespeople in December. Greg's coming back over to the UK and we're going to do a 3-day seminar tour. And rather than me explaining it, let's go back to August when I went Pondemonium in Chicago, and me and Greg will talk to you there.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
Mark, you've been making me sit by my pond feeding my fish for the last 20 minutes. So, were you out to lunch again?
Yeah, I went to an authentic Mexican place. It was absolutely fantastic.
Well, this is what, your second week in America?
Yes, it is.
You've eaten a lot of places. So I'm Greg Whitstock, the pond guy, and this is Mark M.J. Wilson, the pond advisor, and this was your 6th Pondemonium?
Yes, 6th.
So we met on Facebook.
Yep.
About
2012.
Okay,
when
very
I set
good.
up the Water Gardening Ideas group on Facebook. Yeah, that's when.
And so we started contacting each other through that, and then I invited you to Pondemonium, and guess what? He actually came. He was the first Brit to come to America for Pondemonium. And Pondemonium is Aquascape's annual training event where we teach contractors and retailers how to succeed and prosper with water features. And I just got back a month ago.
Yes.
We were all over England. We drove like 1,500 miles in like 4 days, visiting certified Aquascape contractors. And in December, we decided at that trip that I was going to come back with Mark, and we were going to invite our certified Aquascape contractors that we vlogged over there, along with a lot of contractors and retailers over in England, and basically spend one day teaching them how to build Aquascape water features, how to be successful with this business, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Helping them succeed with the Aquascape way.
Absolutely. And so Aquascape is about is their 28th year in business. I'll put a link below to our history, but we teach and educate other contractors and retailers how we do it at Aquascape. And this is the hands-on training academy that we do all winter long, and we're going to do a special one in February for all the English chaps, right?
Yeah.
So right over there, is your container going over there?
No, the container's gone. It's on the water now.
Okay, so this morning, explain what happened this morning, Mark.
So we basically came in early and we basically filled the container right to the gunnels.
With products just like this.
Yeah.
So this is the Aquascape warehouse, and all day long these guys ship products. How would you describe Aquascape to your British mates?
It's a truly amazing operation. It's super slick. The guys were basically loading the container and literally we had a little bit of space, so I was like, let's go put some more product on, and we basically filled it right to the top. It was fantastic.
So Mark is now an agent for Aquascape after coming and investing 6 years to learn this practice and learn the kind of the American way, the American style of building water features, and you've been successfully doing it ever since over there, and recruiting other contractors to do it as well.
And the growth, that's the key thing. So basically the first year I went back and I doubled my business, then the next year I tripled my business, and when I say my business, that's the profit. That's what, so I can basically spend time traveling. This year I've spent about £20,000 traveling all over America, and it's just fantastic. The opportunities are endless.
So ultimately my goal is to see successful contractors and, my goal is ultimately to see successful contractors and retailers over in England, and kind of the way that we've done that is, you have a British CAC Facebook page, right?
Yeah, we've got a British CAC page for UK ambassadors as well as the CACs to basically learn and be exposed to all the different fountainscapes, the different ponds, the different ways, the different methods, absolutely everything that you can think of.
So ideally, our goal is to take what we've been doing successfully for 28 years in America. This is my 28th year in business, and bring it over to England, just like Mark started doing 6 years ago. Now you have other English guys that are doing it as well. Yep. And when we come out there in December, the name of that seminar course is going to be Succeeding and Prospering with Water Feature. And it's a seminar that I started in 1996 in America. And actually right here, this is kind of good, this is where we operate. So we have a big 250,000 square foot building, but in this operation right here, this is where our local market construction and maintenance teams operate. So we maintain and build more ponds than any other company that we know of in the world every single year. This is the guys' meeting area, and here's their goal. So this year, our goal in the Aquascape local market is $2,378,000. That is construction and maintenance combined. As you can see, the construction of ponds is $1.4 million, and the maintenance is just under $1 million. And so every day we do what, and you do it as well, we go out, build and maintain water features, and our goal with our seminars is just to teach people what we've been doing, right?
Yeah. How many people would you say is involved in the local market?
There's about a dozen teammates that make up the local market, that $2 million bogey up there, and it doesn't even include the retail store, which puts another $650,000, $700,000 on top of that. But I started off as a contractor. Once again, I'll put my link out there, but this is just our little gardens right in the back, the aqua gardens. But these are, let's show the kind of contractors and retailers what kind of projects that we do actually.
Yeah, the water gardening capital of the world.
Water, yep, this is St. Charles, Illinois, right outside of Chicago. There's the very first stacked slate urn that was made by Brian.
And this is real stone.
Real stone, and we cast off of that. Now we make them out of fiber resin and ship them, and you've got some on your, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So this is the aqua gardens. So this is our display gardens. And what you can see when you come out here is you can just see everything from, you know, this is a Mongolian basalt rocks that are over here. You can see the spillway bowls that we have right in here, and the patio ponds that we've made into spillway bowls, just a creative way to install them. This is an inspiration center for all of our local market consumers, but also for contractors who come from abroad and everywhere else.
Lots of ideas. You know, that patio pond hung from the chain, super cool.
Yep. And then right here is a pondless waterfall, so it's a waterfall that just recirculates in an area. And so these are you brought these products over on the container that shipped out today, right?
Yep.
So, and then I'm assuming that you had some spears as well. That's a new product for 2019.
And we actually put 6 small spears on just to load up the space, and some snorkels. And
so this entire area is probably how many meters? I don't know, 6 feet by 6 feet?
Yeah, 2 meters by 2 meters.
Okay, 2 meters by 2 meters. So we can fit water features any size, any budget, we can pretty much do. And then right here is a standard pond. Look at this. Look at the water quality. And this is a little bit different than the English way because we have rock and gravel throughout the whole thing.
Yep.
And
but it looks fantastic. It's not just about the fish, it's about everything. It's about the rocks, the plants, the whole ecosystem. And the beauty of this is it's very low maintenance. That's the difference between the fish pools and the fish ponds.
Built correctly.
Yep. With
a mechanical skimmer to handle surface debris, which is not something that's big over there. And then the biological filter, that is the filter right at the top of those waterfalls. Those are the filters. So in the first week of December, Mark and I, along with our British certified aquascape contractors, are going to be having an engaging, dialogue-based presentation and communication seminar teaching contractors and retailers out there how we're doing it in America, how guys like Mark have successfully brought it across the pond and are doing it over there. And if you want to register for that, we'll put a link below. It's how many pounds?
It's 87 pounds and 99 pence. It's worked out to the finally the bone. And also you'll get a discount code of about £50 off of future products.
All right, so check out the link below to that thing. Mark and I will be looking forward to seeing you guys over across the pond this December. I love my job and I love my art. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.
So isn't that fantastic? We're bringing Aquascape products into the UK and we're all going to benefit. Whether you're a homeowner watching this video because you're super excited about the Aquascape products and you're basically looking for a retailer or an installer to come and install some of these fantastic products. So stay tuned, we've got some more exciting stuff. This event has really only been a trade-only event. but we've got some DIY events coming up in 2020. I've got a lot of planned for the YouTube video and also hands-on building, whether you want to come and help build a pondless waterfall in a staged environment, whether you want to come and test your skills against other DIY enthusiasts or even professionals in some of the waterfall contests that I'm going to be holding in 2020. Stay tuned, we've got a lot of exciting stuff on the way. So what I want you to do now is to go over and have a look at some of these videos, and I'll see you over there.